Hello and welcome to the coverage from Grand Pre Louisville, coming to you from Through the Decades in Louisville, Kentucky. Today we'll be featuring the 5th round matchup between Brandon on the left with Goblins and Guy on the right with Rug Madness. And we'll get to that match after a word from a friend of the channel. The Gaming Guild and friend of the channel Javier Lugo are running back the 2nd annual Evansville Eternal Open on July 18th, 2026. This charity event will be benefiting Aurora Incorporated, a charity based around combating the homelessness problem in Evansville, Indiana. This event caps at 64 players, and every player will receive an original art playmat and an event-stamped basic land. Top 8 will include altered cards for each player and sealed pre-modern product. For more information on this, including full pricing details, door prizes, and more, check out their website at evvgamingguild.com, or you can find the registration link in the description for this video. So come on out and join us in Evansville to support a truly worthy cause and flip some cardboard with the best players in the region.
All right, and it looks like we are back here. We have two players here. Who do we have, Austin?
Yeah, we've got Guy and Brandon. I believe Brandon will be our player here on the left, and Guy will be a player on the right.
All right, and we will get that just straightened out here in just a second. We get...
That's not good.
One moment here while we do get this just pulled up. And let's see here. So we still need to figure out who's on the left and on the right. So we have what looks like Rug Survival.
Yeah, Rug Survival in the hands of Guy Scott. So it looks like just like a normal match.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm stopping us right now. We got rock, paper, scissors.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
That is a man.
Yeah.
With class.
All right, so here we go. Let's see.
He's a man that knows how to play this game.
He does it. So we got him shuffling them up. Sits out 3.
Okay, so yeah,
he lets. Opponent's going to pick both of them. So
all right, scissors beats paper.
Yep.
All right, so it looks like our player on our left is going to be.
So that is our player on the left will be Brandon Nixon, and he's playing Mono Red Goblins.
Mono Red Goblins.
Yep.
That is
an interesting thing. So just normal like you see like a normal goblin list instead of the green splash. There are 2 lightning bolts in the main. So
yeah.
A little bit more creature kill, which is going to be probably pretty nice against Guy with him having a madness survival. He's going to have quite a few creatures running around.
Yeah. Lightning bolt famously not good against Wild Mongrel though.
That is true. But a bunch of little green men can go around a dog pretty quickly.
Yeah. Let's see here. Players are not. Yeah, I'm well aware. We are just.
It is still just being weird.
Without our players. Our timer is not going to be right. So let's give that the old pause and the reset, and we'll try it again. Obviously, it's going to be just a smidge behind.
Yeah.
But here we go. Wow, we are okay. We're going to be a little. Yeah, we're about. So I'll ask you to forgive us now. We're about 10 to 15 seconds behind. So commentary will be just a smidge. We are having just some bandwidth issues. Unfortunately, it's just one of those days. But let's see here. Let's get our records updated. Both of our players are 4-0. There are 8 4-0s currently. So we are getting close to that bubble, which is just, yeah, it is.
We're starting to really start getting the crunch time.
Yeah. There's my player A. There we go.
Brandon. It's on the left.
Are you sure?
100%.
Okay. And I just realized we don't have any audio coming through because I muted the microphone, so I'm gonna go fix that right quick.
All right. Looks like we're.
This guy.
Doesn't look like I have bad 7 for Guy here.
I'll be back in just a second. I need to unmute some microphones real quick.
Yep. It looks like we are going to 6 with Guy, so let's see what we got to start with. And of course, as tradition, Goblin starts out with a turn 1 lackey. Let's see if Guy has a way to answer that. And Lightning Bolt? Yep, that's a good answer. Looks like yep, Brandon has a second lackey, so
Oh, hell yeah.
see if Guy has something like a wild mongrel to get in the way of this. And hey, look at that.
Hey, look at that. And suddenly that dog is just much larger than anything.
Much bigger than that little goblin guy.
All right, so I see a matron, a fanatic, a siege gang, and oh, double matron. Okay.
Double matron, yeah.
So
That's
Mad Dog seems like a really bad matchup for goblins because their creatures are just huge.
yeah, it's mono red goblins. This style of deck, it's really good against.
Yeah.
So,
Like even like Incinerator looks. Yeah, I think
It's like-
Ringleader.
Ringleader's kind of just your way. You have to.
I mean, that's
just overwhelm them.
That's the de facto pickup though, just because Ringleader is so good.
Yes.
Look, we get Demonic Tutor, and like right now he's currently got Black Lotus, Demonic Tutor, and Factor Fiction
Yeah.
just chilling out.
Just chilling out on the battlefield in
Yeah.
hand. Yeah.
And there's a dog. There's a dog just standing in the way.
Yeah. And so yeah, it's got a third land. Let's see if he has something like
Mongrel, yes, Josh. Mongrel is wild for the reason. Also,
Yeah.
our auto moderator apparently thought the word mongrel was bullying, so I'll call that wild myself. So forgive that.
yeah.
All right, so is that an altered city brass?
Altered. It looks like the colors are just really saturated on it by just like an
the border
alter
there,
way. Yeah, it's like
yeah.
that's really it's a really cool looking card. As you can tell, Guy also has the colored lightning bolts at the top there as well. So Guy's deck is it's pretty nice
so
looking.
those the Power Ranger lightning bolts? No, wait, never mind.
No, those are just like the original ones, just with like that pink
Yeah,
saturation. That's pretty cool.
yeah, I like that. This is some, I will have to say, we've seen a lot of great alters.
We really have to.
And a lot of beautiful decks. We've also seen some atrocities against God. Look, I saw double future shifted City of Brass along with Aquarian Dryad,
Yeah,
but then I saw a Essence Flare and a Stifle on the Aquarian Dryad trigger. So you know what? It all washes out in the end.
it does.
Yeah, that looks like a BC City altar.
Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was his.
Huh, I wonder if that's going to do anything terrible. I'm sorry,
no.
I see myself out.
So it looks like I pitched a wonder to the survival of the fittest that has now hit the table.
So, since we've got them out, the anger's probably pretty good.
Yeah.
We also...
It looks like I has that one pulled to the front. Yep, he's going to take that.
Yeah. There you go, Mushroom.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you can vicariously live through your friends. I mean, that's what Austin and I have been doing every time, because we're not peeking. We can sit back and watch our boys play.
Yeah, we're over here just talking to you guys.
Yeah. Now, importantly, that wonder is not giving flying right now, because there's no island.
Yeah, no island yet, but it'll be... Hey, look, now it has flying.
And the funny thing is that with the delay, I said that probably
Probably, yeah.
when the island was already in play, so I look like an idiot.
Not hard.
I mean, it's a day that ends in Y, so...
Ooh, a guy has the...
Oh, wow.
So,
Let's
if
talk
you thought a
about-
wild mongrel was
Yeah.
in the way, how about a 6/6?
That's your favorite card in pre-modern, right? Roar the Worm?
I hate that card.
You hate that card so much. I mean, it's only a 7 drop.
Only a 7 drop that always gets stuck in my hands.
I take a
So
damage.
there. Exile the Lord of the Worm, so we can't just keep casting that over and over.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we'll make sure that that gets exiled.
I'll go deal with
All right.
it.
Yeah. Nope, they got it. We're good. We're good. Yep, they just got him. They got him.
I did.
All right. Yeah.
All right, it's just a big old beefy 6/6 in play.
Yeah,
now.
it's
wildly fair.
Yeah. So Brandon's really his only.
Yeah, Brandon.
It's like so.
I mean, the answer is we got to go wide.
Yeah, it's like so. I believe this Wild Mongrel is now 4/4. It's pitched a roar and that anger. So get. So that's gonna get in there.
Yeah, I think I'd say to bash him with that one at least.
Yeah.
The other one, like just
Okay, it's a 3/3.
massively on blocking duty. That lackey,
Yeah.
he's going no.
Yeah, that lack a bunch of 1/1s against the 6/6. Okay, so Brandon does have 4th land for Ringleader, so I think it really just has to be another land into the Siege King that we know is in.
Yeah.
And then
hope
a couple, no counter. Well, a couple of gem bombs. If all that stuff resolves, we'll be able to take down a worm.
Yeah.
So that is kind of Brandon's way out here. I'm not saying that it's the most. It's really desirable or really going to happen, but I mean, I think you have to play to that out.
Yeah. Of course. 1, 2,
Okay.
3.
2 out of 4.
I mean,
with another spin at the wheel, so
Yeah.
not the worst.
and now that's 2 lands out of the way too. Now, the unfortunate thing for Brandon here, other than, just staring us down, is being on mono red, he has no answer to that survival of the fittest. And of all decks, this deck right here can abuse.
Oh, it very much is.
Just absolutely abuse the ever-loving hell out of that survival. Guy looks like he's having to think right now.
Yeah. So what are you thinking? Do you attack with the 6/6 to try to get this game over? Or do you just leave that guy on D?
I think I would attack with the 6/6.
I think so too.
Yep, and it looks like he's agreeing there.
Yeah.
Okay. No, wait. He's mathing the math.
Math.
Tell me we haven't worked
I know,
together
right?
long enough.
We've been doing this.
Without telling me we've worked together long enough. Jesus, brother.
I'm not really able to tell what's in Guy's hand. I think there looks like another altered style card, so maybe another lightning bolt, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. Right, bashing in for 6, so that's going to take us down to 11 here.
Okay.
And the old pass turn. Did we hit land number 5? So with what? I see 1, 2. Is that 3 cards in 6 cards in hand? Ringleader might not be a good call here.
No, if right here, so if he has, so with Skirt Prospector, if he has another 1-drop, he can't. He don't have the red, but then he doesn't have the 3rd red without sacking a Skirt Prospector, and that knocks it down to 5 goblins, which defeats the point of this. So
Yeah.
it doesn't look like he's going to be able to gem pump this turn. Okay, so Mog Fanatic.
I mean, sometimes all you got to do is try to go wide.
Yeah, so 2 mana. Okay, so he's not going to worry about the worm. He's just going to go after the dog.
Brandon being an absolute scumbag and killing the dog.
Yeah.
You don't kill the dog, man.
I think there's a whole movie franchise about doing exactly don't do that.
Now all I can think of is the website doesthedogdie.com.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay, so we got 5 triggers there. So We've got 2 cards there, so it is incredibly unlikely if it were, for instance, the Savage Bastard would be able to survive.
Yeah.
Now, it's still not unlikely that we could discard an Arrogant Worm, or maybe go tutor, like discard.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, kill the dog, get in with Lackey is absolutely the right call.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree there, because then he can drop down that Siege Gang in hand.
Yeah.
Now, of course,
that's how you. Okay.
Guy is discarding the Squee.
So that's a Squee. Okay, so
I could get behind getting like a Basking Root.
I think he kind of.
Or maybe just go get the Worm.
The Worm would do well, yeah.
And then just discard to pump and have a 4/4 in play.
Yep. So that's gone. Draw a card. If we hit land.
Guy doing a good job keeping himself able to block this Lackey.
Yeah.
Also, that Worm is not it's a non-negligible. It's a threat. It is because jeez.
Well,
he is threatening lethal right now.
Yeah, it's like there's 10 power on the board, and I think it's a lightning bolt in hand for Guy. So
yeah,
if that is, then Brandon is just dead.
Yeah,
here and not really anything he can do about it.
Well, so here are our options.
I don't think the Bog Fanatic can attack. I think that just came in this turn.
That is, Fanatic did just come into play this turn. We're going to go.
Yeah, go grab that real quick. So it looks like we're getting that fixed right now. And to be fair, I don't think that Mog Fanatic was ever really going to get blocked anyway. So, and again, I think it's just kind of a moot point just with how the game state is. But
so, I think we need another green source here. Is what we need, because we got Anger in the graveyard. Actually. Yeah, we need one more land. No, we need one more green source. Because we get a green source, then we can get the Arrogant Worm into play and attack for lethal. Or if we had another green source, we could also survival the Squee away, go get Root Walla, then discard the Root Walla.
Yeah.
We need the extra green because that Fanatic is there and can ping.
Yeah.
So that is an answer to that, unfortunately. So we do need one more green source. But let's see exactly what we're doing here, because we are sitting at 11. Is there...
Yeah, 11 to 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's move. This is all a moot point. Go get a dog.
Yeah.
Go get the Revenge of the Hound and slap him in the face. Yep, and there we go. Yep, that's the dog. I don't think there's any other answer here, because
probably not.
That's going to be 12 power coming across.
Yeah.
And unless we have a lightning bolt in hand, but even if we do it, if we have a lightning bolt in hand, I guess we can, sack the Fanatic and bolt the Arrogant Worm. Which could, now if that happens, we go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go to attacks.
And all right,
cool. And that'll be game
I
one.
love that sportsmanship right there.
Yeah, the fist bump game one, I love it.
Yep, that is sportsmanship right there. Love it for our brothers up there. So as we're doing that, let's take a quick peek here and see exactly what our lists are.
Yep. So let's start off with what Guy has going on in this sideboard. So, okay, it's a pretty simple sideboard here. 4 Natural Eyes, 3 Cave-In.
Yeah.
Yes, please. 3 Pyroclasm, yes, please. 3 Reverend Silence and 2 Blue Elemental Blasts.
That is 8 cards coming in this.
Mushroom, what did you build? This thing is so hateful against goblins.
So I think that's a Laney NYNY build, I think.
Is it? Okay.
Or no. Oh,
I
no,
know I've seen this deck running around on Twitter. I don't remember exactly who the architect was, so.
My goodness, he browned me with it in the Magic Players series.
Yeah.
Guy won game 1.
Yep, Guy won game 1, and we're sideboarding for game 2 right now.
So we got 8 cards coming in. Cards I think we could safely cut. Gilded Drake, double Waterfront Bouncer.
Yep.
2 days, Mana Leak, so that's 6.
It's 6 right there.
And then maybe like some Frantics. Maybe the.
Yeah.
I mean, War seems real good.
Yeah.
You could probably trim like a Squeeze, although Squeeze real good.
Squeeze seems pretty
into
good for all
those
this.
Cave-Ins.
Yeah. Exactly.
Don't ask me what you cut for the other 2 cards. I won't lie, but this
looks pretty good for what Guy has going on. He's bringing in a bunch of board wipes and not a whole lot that Brandon's really going to be able to do against those.
You could trim the Anger, maybe. I know Haste is like
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. We'll see what Guy does.
But let's take a look at Guy's list.
Okay, so Brandon, what do we got?
Brandon's list here.
Yeah.
On our board, we've got 3 Pyrokinesis, which is acceptable.
It's like I think you're going to bring it in this to help out.
Crypt is it probably plays.
It plays.
I'm sure we have to worry about the anger and the wonder and
anger, wonder, squeeze. I think there's enough that if I don't know if you want all 3 of them, but if you have a couple spots that you can switch out, I don't hate it. 2 Anarchy, 2 Price of Progress, 2 Pyroblast, 2 Elemental Blast, and a Flaring Pain.
Yeah.
Outside of all that, I don't see a whole lot of cards you really want to bring in here.
Yeah.
Looking at it, Goblin Goon seems kind of iffy. That the creature on creature matchup. I don't know if you really are going to be able to leverage that as well as you wanted to. Outside of that, the lightning bolts do some work. They're not the best. Yeah, that's why. So.
As we do this, I do take a pause here and just go. We do have local celebrity and T.O. Clay Baker here.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
So, Clay, how are we doing on the day?
We're doing great. We ended up with, I think, 134 people playing in the Pauper or Pre-Modern tournament today.
Amazing.
62 right now battling in our Pauper tournament. 62 people for Pauper.
That's awesome.
And then we had a little sorcery thing today. Ed Beard was giving away some really sweet prizes for some sorcery players. So we got 25 people playing some sorcery cards today as well.
Very nice.
Really fun Saturday at the game shop.
Yeah, no doubt.
Looking forward to these drafts later. Got some also got some dirty cash pre-modern games coming up later on. I don't know if those are going to make it to the stream or not, but we got some $25 single elimination some pre-modern tournaments coming up later.
Yeah.
So
Cash in, cash out.
lots of good times to get some pre-modern cards played today.
Yeah. So this place is absolutely rocking, and it's been all good vibes.
Yeah, we had to break out the extra tables. It was pretty.
We haven't seen that in a while.
I know.
Here.
It's pretty great. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So we got some. Looks like we got some survival madness.
Survival
Goblins.
Yes.
Red Goblins. This is Blue Red Rug Survival Madness. Austin. We didn't do
I'm sorry.
turns.
I've been asking the penultimate question: who really needs naturalize?
Yeah.
The answer is everyone.
Everyone.
It's because Guy was sitting there with a survival uncheck for a couple.
Just going crazy.
Now, mind you, it was a 6/6 worm that did it either way, so it didn't matter in that moment. But still, that's a beating right there.
Points for having the correct age-appropriate Roar of the Worm token as well.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that is us. We have our stream tokens. Yes.
Heck
I
yeah.
don't know if that was Guy's or not. It's like I looked like that was in his sleeve, so that may be his as well.
I mean, that's possible.
Either way.
If so, props, man. Props.
All right, we got a Lackey on 1. It's a good thing he's not playing like Red Blast or anything like that. So, All right, let's see here. So, Blue Blast, excuse me. All right, we've got a root wall fetch here, so that's going to be at least a start. So this would be the time that our Goblins player hopefully has either Lightning Bolt or Mod Fanatic or a Jim Coleman Center. I mean, there's
quite a few
there's several
things here.
there's several counter plays that they can do.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. So what are we doing?
Let's see. Ringleader in hand. I see.
Is that a Dust Bolt? No. Wasteland in hand?
I think it's a Tormod script. The card on the left side there.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's one of the
future shifted.
Yeah, those future side ones.
That's right.
But more notably, no 2-drop at all. And I don't think there's a third land in Brandon's hands.
Now this is unfortunate, of course, because
Yeah.
now that root wall is going to be able to block.
Yeah, that's a
pump,
3/3 now.
Yeah.
But Brandon does have third land, so with those cards in hand, there's a couple matrons. So he can start deploying those to the battlefield.
Matron can go get either the Ringleader or a Jim Palm Incinerator.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
like
that just is an easy snap pickup.
Yeah, he knew what he wanted.
All right, I'm about to show my ignorance. And Clay, you were playing at this point.
Yeah.
What came out for a Saga or Portal?
Saga was first.
Okay.
Nice.
I was just curious if the Portal Matron was originally where was it originally?
Yeah, it was originally Sun.
Okay. Now that's a thing of beauty. I do.
Oh yeah, no, they're real cool. I remember
Yeah.
when those came out, and I immediately had to pick up 4 because I'm a dirty degenerate.
Aren't we all?
I mean, yes, you
That's why
are.
we're
You know, you say to the two guys that have most of their
Yeah.
pre-modern decks in Japanese. So you know,
right.
What? Not foil? Come on, guys.
Sorry.
Get your stuff together.
I'll step my game up. It's a second matron. You think we just go grab another one, or we start grabbing stuff like Ringleader? Second one. I like it.
I do too. Now,
So that will be able to start getting through that root wall.
yes,
So he's got three creatures. So the guy's hand, it looks like I see a bunch of red cards. So like as we were talking, there's a bunch of pyroclasms and a bunch of cave units. I see at least a squeak. He just drew a Roar of the Worm. I see was a City of Brass. I think he's also flicking a pyroclasm, which, if so, that's looking pretty juicy when you see 2 Gem Palm Incinerators. That's their turn.
I mean, at
Could be Cave.
this point, I think now Caven's sorcery, but also
Oh, it
I
is,
don't
yeah.
think we care.
Yeah,
Like, I think our real game plan here is like he's going to drop a either blast, like kill the Fanatic.
Yep.
And then from there, try to bash him with this lackey.
yeah.
And then if you do that, then you drop something beefy. Yep. So there's a ring.
So something like Ringleader, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And a big old thumbs up.
1, 2, and 3. That's not bad at all. Pretty.
Oh,
So if there is something like Cave In or Pyroclasm, that's a heck of a way to reload.
yeah. Suddenly, I am feeling much better for Brandon here.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, the good news for Guy here, at least, is that Brandon only has 2 red pips right now,
Yes.
so he's not able to pop off with Ringleader not Ringleader, War Chief into Battle Drive.
So yeah, it does look like that Brandon is at 8 cards. He's going to have to discard one of these. It looks like
Yes. Yeah, Port could absolutely cut off that red. Now, we do have that's a Wooded Foothills over there, so we have 2 red sources.
Yeah.
But if you do have to class them that way, then you lose your root wall. So you've got that going for you at least.
Yeah, we can keep the root wall alive though if we go here. I mean, you're going to take some damage off the city, but
Yeah.
now you're fine.
Yeah. Well, no, someone was commenting that you could ports cut them off red, but since we have the wooded foothills. Now, how many mountains do we have on this list? Is it just one?
Let's check.
Right click and tab.
I am seeing 2 mountains.
Okay, so we are able
So
to
we got
catch for
two.
the second. I don't know if we will, because the second green source might be good.
Yeah.
In which
That's
case,
what it's gone with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, between that City of Brass and the Yavimaya coast.
Okay, so yeah. There's a cave in pulled to the front. Yeah. Is this going to be hard cast? The hard way. Yep. There we go.
He's going to pay the iron price.
Oh, yeah. Nice little 4 for 2. So let's see if Brandon's able to rip him out and really start deploying to the field here. Well, looks like he drew a land.
Oh.
We lost another Rashawn port.
So I think we're safe here to just jam.
Port chief, port down, city.
Yeah,
I like that.
I think that's what we've got to do here.
Yeah.
Also, forgive my ignorance, Scowl Hat Jeb.
Interesting.
Who exactly is with the Motor City, Machine City Metalworkers?
Motor City.
Motor City Metalworkers. Mad props for those guys. These guys threw in a prize to our winner of our last night F&M, who immediately turned around, donated it back to the event that Mr. Meeseek said, with the caveat that it goes to the person with the most whiteboarded cards in their deck.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is just...
That's awesome.
That is so pre-modern. I love
know,
it.
right?
That is... Ooh. Matter of fact, I think we need to get that guy a patch.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's big bow energy right there.
Big bow and
Yep. That BBE.
attacking for 5 here.
Yep. Oh, if ever there was a time for the pyroclasm.
Yeah. But, yep, so it's like he's been holding on to this 4-month script. Tap down, take your 1. Looks like guy just drew a survival of the fittest.
I don't know if that's going to help us here. We are like, I think we're on plasma or bust right now.
Yeah.
Yes, we all heard that one.
Yeah.
Also, shut up.
Okay,
You're not old enough to remember that shit.
Yes, I do. I remember that. Okay, so second cave-in.
Now,
Squee.
yeah.
There goes the Squee.
Now with 6 mana, or 6 life, and 3 green sources, one of which will hurt you every time because those ports are not going
He's
into
on
a
a 6 turn.
Yeah, he's on the clock there.
Literally, Brandon doesn't have to do anything to tap it down for the
Yeah, it's like he can play small ball with stuff like the Lackey.
And here comes a ringleader on
So
us.
it looks like that's a ringleader, yeah. Yep. Let's see, 1. Okay.
That pays for the first one.
Yeah, the War Chief, not bad here. You get in for 2.
And there's a Mog Fanatic, which Brandon is hoping, by the way, to win himself one of our altered Mog Fanatics. That was done by community member Aaron Shirty, who has done a wonderful job. We will get them on camera at some point.
Yeah, well,
so we can see the top 8 Mog Fanatics and the 9th place Mod Bombers that my lovely girlfriend decided to actually that I told to alter at the last second because it was either they flunked or they bombed.
Yeah.
Getting in the top 8. So because we love a good pun here.
Oh yeah.
Well, I love a good pun, and I'm the jerk that does all the stuff. So here we go. So we are fishing out. Fishing out down.
Yep. And I do wonder if Brandon does pop this crypt at this point. I think it's pretty enticing with a squeeze sitting in the graveyard and an anger sitting in the graveyard.
Yeah,
Yep,
there we
no,
go.
my Brandon does that here, so I like that play.
Yeah, the unfortunate part is he's still at 4.
He's at 4. If he at this point he can pitch, so he can pitch that to this survival, play that. That's his entire turn. I don't know if honestly a 4/4 really gets him out of the situation.
Yeah.
Because Brandon can play that ringleader, attack with everybody. He blocks a 2/2. He goes down to 1, and Fnatic just gets thrown at his face. So guy's going to have to find a little bit more to help stabilize here.
Yeah. Now you could, in theory, discard the Arrogant Worm.
Yep.
Go get a Basking Moonwalla.
Yep.
Discard a Basking Moonwalla.
He can start getting in the way, but
Yeah. But that is a losing proposition,
yeah,
especially
it's just. So that's expected.
Wait, we're just straight up discarding?
I'm not sure. We'll see.
Huh.
Okay. So if he wanted to cast it, he wanted. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. So here it comes, which makes sense.
So a little bit of a weird sequencing, I guess, like because it would be like
Technically exiled, but it all got in where it needs to go in the end.
yeah.
So guy he's going to have to take 1 off this city, which in face of the deck running lightning bolt is scary, but
Yeah.
But now we have a root walla.
Yeah,
as
now
well
we're down to
to
2.
play. Yep, and lightning bolt in hand.
And yep,
That'll do it. All right, cool.
turn that sun gun sideways and
Yep.
murder your opponent. Murder him dead.
All right, and we have a game.
Hey.
Well, I'm sure Guy is disappointed that he has to go to a game 3. We love seeing game 3s. That means more pre-modern content.
Oh yeah.
More fun here.
So do you think our opponents or our players do any changes between 2 and 3? I don't think there's a
play
lot. Yeah, I don't know if there's a lot of play. They're all different here. Looks like
Well, it looks
Brandon.
like Guy
started-
is with Adam Poole.
yeah, both guys are.
Also, let's point out, Brandon has some real nice goblins. Look at both our players actually came
They came
armed
prepared.
for bear. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I like it.
So, who do we favor on the play? Like, Guy's on the play now.
Yeah.
So that means he doesn't have to be put immediately to task by Goblin Lachio.
Yeah. I think because of that, I would lean Guy.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not being able to cheese out a Goblin likely nearly as easily as game 1, game 2, Brandon would be able to. I think you have to give it to Guy. Though we did see 2 board wipes from that side, and Brandon was still able to find the win. So, just showing the resilience that Goblins can have.
Oh yeah, no. Goblins are the cockroaches.
I know, just can't kill them.
Like they just you
Just
see
can't get rid of them.
you
Can't kill
see
them.
one, suddenly there's a bunch, and you
Yeah.
can't kill them.
I know. All right, let's see what type of 7s we got.
I guess you could also say that this hand's awful.
Yeah, it's like for Guy, I see a couple lands, a Rootwalla, and a Pyroplasm.
I see one land for Brandon. There might be a lackey in there.
I don't think you can keep a Lackey
No.
on the draw one land like this.
No,
It's just too risky.
no. Brandon mulliganing sucks, but
I think he
brother, please.
Yep.
Okay,
And
okay.
Brandon agrees. Good. with this, I think you just try to find a very stable.
Yeah.
Two,
And
one,
that's-
two,
that's-
three,
that's
four.
all you can really do.
And that's all you can really do.
All right, let's see if Brandon can get a more favorable 6.
Okay, I see 4 lands here.
Well, that will likely become 3 lands soon.
Yeah, it's like he's going to pitch one of them, I bet.
Yeah.
So it's going to go with the Rashad Portique Wasteland. I do see a lackey in the opening hand with a pile driver and a war chief, so
I mean,
a heck of a 1-2-3 curve.
sometimes you just curve.
Yeah. And a siege gang off the top as well, so if Brandon is ever able to find a way to connect with that lackey, it's going to be siege gang and his 3 friends.
Fortunately for Guy, there's not a lightning bolt.
No, there's not.
But unfortunately for Brandon, Guy is playing Wraths.
Yeah.
Like 2-mana Wrath of Gods are real good, I hear. There's a reason that balance wasn't legal for long.
I do like this play of not playing out the ringleader and just slowing down Guy. You have your own game plan of 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And I think you just try to enact that game plan as best you can, with Guy having as little on the field as possible. Ooh, a wasteland.
And a Dow.
And a dog. Second war chief is.
So that all looks good, but we only have 1 red mana.
That's to say, we only have 1 red mana though.
It's really a sweet wasteland.
That is a sweet wasteland.
Now, is that the player rewards wasteland?
Yeah. Yeah, those things are sweet.
See, I've been playing long.
And arguably the best basic forest ever printed.
I mean, it's John Avon,
Yeah.
who is pound for pound for me one of the best basic land artists.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Untouchable.
Yeah. We're getting in.
Yeah. I like it.
I mean, I don't hate it, and
No, I don't.
You know, it's one of those things that you gotta sometimes just start pushing things through to make sure. Like,
Exactly.
we'll play a Fanatic here, I think.
Yeah.
Pumping in response.
Hoping a response interesting.
Well, that's just to make sure that he can't attack.
Yeah. Passive turn and just
Upkeep
Boarding
and tap
down.
down a green source, I'm assuming.
I assume so. Yep. Okay.
Well, that's it. Like, boom,
So
big
in response, yeah, I like that.
That was a misplan, guys, but I'm sure he was just kind of
No,
trying to make him just get one less creature on the table.
no. So what I see here is guys, he's going to pitch that squee, and then he's going to just Pyre 5 on the board.
Yeah,
White 2 guys attack for 3. I don't mind that play at all.
and that actually makes a lot more sense now because
Yeah.
then he forces the Fanatic to kill the Waller that's going to
Yeah.
die anyways.
It's going to die anyways. Yeah.
So yeah, that was as long as this is Firecloud, which it is, and now we get to get in for
Pretty
3.
heads up.
Yeah, that was
Pretty good.
I like that.
that was
I like that.
that was a fantastic play on Guy's behalf.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yep. And here's second red source. So I think the War Chief Parade is going to start.
Yep.
Here we come.
I hear that G note on the piano. Welcome to the Chief Parade.
Yep. So, but Brandon also has a siege gang in hand, so that's going to be coming down. So
Yeah,
he's bringing the party.
That's the real problem.
Yeah. See if Guy has a way to get rid of this war chief.
No, but we've got an arrogant one.
I see an arrogant one. That's a pretty good blocker, I hear.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Bam.
Our invasion can no.
Yep, and that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a free pitch for Squee there. It's just another damage.
Yeah, Mongrel and Squee together they go together like peanut butter and chocolate.
Yeah. Okay. So with his Gym Palm, Brandon can throw these guys down here. He'll have 5, maybe 4, depends on what he attacks with.
Yeah.
But I mean, at this point, Guy will have, I think he has 1 card in hand. He picks up Squee and then draws a card, so he'd be up to 3 cards in hand.
And all that time for Brandon if the card in his hand is a caveman or pyroplast.
That it would, yeah.
I mean,
There's only so much you can do.
Yeah, exactly. So much you can play around everything forever.
Yep,
Yeah.
you just kind of have to jam here.
And if you get to untap, you can do a lot of work.
yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's always the old thing. Sometimes you just have to make them have it.
Plus, I love those like unbleed goblin tokens.
Yes, those-
absolutely adorable.
Oh, they are very nice. I think I like this pass back. Something else Brandon can do is Gym Palm the worm, and that also kills that just outright.
At this point, he can Gym Palm the mod or the
Mongrel as well, yeah. So like either way, so.
He can untap and throw some tokens at the.
That's something, yeah.
Yeah.
The world is his oyster. Now, guys, not just slamming down a Wrath
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
He doesn't have it.
That's got to be good news for Brandon right there.
Yeah. I just don't see a world where a guy doesn't just slam a cave in or a.
Oh yeah, I would be windmilling that off the top.
Yeah. Looks like math is getting done.
I'm real deep in the tank, and that's fine. Like, obviously they're both okay. We are just double attacking.
Just one chump and taking the rest of it. Interesting.
So take 7, or go down to 7 on the chin.
Yep.
Okay.
That's an active siege gang commander.
That is. I think I see it.
About 2 cards left.
Yes.
Yeah. One of which we know
Three.
is Squee.
Yeah. 1 squeak and then 2 unknowns. So if there's another like arrogant worm or something in there, that could definitely ambush one guy. But this matron, I think, can go grab something like Siege or go grab a pile driver,
That pile.
Gym Palm or something. Yeah.
I mean, a Gym Palm could. See, it's kind of scary here because if Guy has any madness creature, he can just block enough to not die and then just bash back.
Yeah.
And that is scary.
It's very much a.
But
How much do you want to commit here?
1, 2,
Brandon?
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw on Gym Palm, okay.
He's got 7 on board.
Yeah.
Now, if we would have gotten the pile driver, that'd be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That'd be 7, 18 damage. Obviously, Guy has something.
I don't know if Brandon should attack here, though, because he's just facing lethal back.
Yeah.
Well, it was
I mean,
able to
this is
attack for 8. It was able to attack for 18. If it got a pile driver, then it would have made sense to do that. But obviously, any removal spell, any removal spell would just leave him dead. And I don't think he can do that. I think that would be a very bad decision.
All right. So here we come in for 5.
Yeah.
The guy's just going to take it.
The guy's just like, here's my chin. Let's
Yep.
line it up for you, buddy.
Yep.
Now, we've already lost our anger. Wonder is still in the equation.
Yeah, it's still running around somewhere.
Now, we don't have pyrokinesis, right? It's 3 cave-in, 3
3 cave in, 3
pyroclasm, and 2 blue blast.
Yeah.
I don't think I like the cycling chip ball.
Yeah.
So the fact that we're having to think means we've got something going.
It looks like they're talking about something, you know. Where it's getting pointed at, what's going on. Yeah. Okay. Right in there.
That is a bold attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We're not attacking.
It's like I just threw a survival. Yep. So
Well, that is going to be problematic.
but looking at Guy's hand, I definitely saw the second island. And there's one other card, but I could not make out. So not a whole lot really going on in his hand.
Well, if we've got a second island, we can go get another arrogant round.
Yes. Looking at the wonder. Fortunately, he's not able to alpha strike just yet. Still
Yeah,
only
yeah.
can be up to 5 damage.
That anger being gone is really unfortunate for that.
Yeah.
Also, we are getting
Looks like
close to
green's
time
back
for
for
as well. We also didn't start this clock quite on time, so would not surprise me if we heard end of the round within
The next minute.
seconds.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
All right, so we did actually go get the arrogant one.
Yep. So for all intents and purposes, you can imagine that as being on the table.
And he's got another incinerator.
That is
Ooh, wow. Okay, so
that is
that
spicy.
can kill. This guy only has 2 cards in hand. Both things would be a 4/4 with 5 creatures. So maybe two dead creatures.
Yeah. So how many times have you hardcast Jim Palm Incinerator in your life, buddy?
Very few. I could probably count it on 2 hands.
I did it in a couple of replenish matches because that card's useless there.
Completely.
So
Yeah.
so little people were just, you know, 2 ones for 3. I didn't win the game.
No, I bet not. Yep. So activate, put in a 4/4.
And I think I like this play because that lets him at least make sure he doesn't have to play too far around that.
Agreed. So what Brandon can do is just throw 2 goblins in
Yeah, 5.
and get in for 5. I don't mind that play.
Yeah.
At all.
I think that's a fine play.
And then next turn you have
Tap
lethal.
4, yep.
Yep. So here comes 4. Yep.
Flame,
Here comes 2.
Yep.
2 guys
Do that. Bash in for
for 5.
5.
Yep. Really putting Guy under the gun here to get something done.
Which guy just has so many live draws here, though.
I know.
But also, Brandon is in there holding like another
War Chief and another.
It sounds like we might be getting
Fanatic.
I see them like kind of, well, maybe not.
I think Guy may be doing some math. Yep. Okay. So there is a lightning bolt in hand as well. So
Oh, on Brandon's side?
on the Guy's side.
Okay. Well, let me tell you, that creature, you need to point that lightning bolt at immediately.
Yeah,
It's unfortunately that siege game commander.
unfortunately, yeah, but that thing will kill you.
Yeah.
Since it does 6 damage by itself.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The goblins at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
And well,
I-
Brandon also drew Pile Driver. That's interesting.
I'm a little surprised.
Well, yeah. Wait. Yeah, I like Brandon attacking.
Yep.
Force him to do something.
Yep. There's no instant speed life gain. Like I'm.
Probably so. No.
Yeah, we're gonna discard and
Discard it.
Take a point to cast it.
yeah, I mean you have to. So now you've got a 4/4 in play.
And guy goes down to 5.
And you got that dog and
Got that dog.
not pet that dog. No. No, you cannot pet that dog.
Yeah, I believe guys should be at 5 here. It won't seem to matter, yeah.
Well, 5 or not, he is just dead.
He's just going to die to 3 flings. And the last one. 1-0.
There we go, and a bigger handshake. Good job to both players. Brandon, congratulations on getting 2-5-0.
Yep.
You are real close to being able to just,
Yeah,
hit the easy button and take a snooze.
Yep.
So that's going to be it for us. I think our backup match is done.
Yep.
So we are just going to take a little bit of a pause for the Kazu. And as we sort of step away,
Yep. Get back for
yeah, we'll be back. We may do a switch out just to get someone out of the booth.
Yeah.
And then that way we can both be back for round 8.
Yeah,
I'm going to
that's
tag out for this round.
Yeah.
Play if you want to chill and just do a little boosting.
Cool.
And we'll go from that. So we're going to be back with round 6.